It is the end of another week, and that also means it's another Friday Reads video, so stay tuned for what I plan on reading this weekend. Hi everyone, it is Samantha. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys had an excellent week. We are now at Friday. I am very happy it's Friday. It was a very long week, so I'm very happy that it is the weekend, and I intend to spend a nice relaxing weekend reading. That is my hope. Filming videos and reading a lot. That is my main two goals this weekend. As it was a very long, busy, stressful week, I did not actually get a whole lot of reading done this week, sadly, so I haven't quite finished or read all of the books that I wanted to read this week, but I'm hoping to kind of make up for that a little bit this weekend and get through some of the books that I have been reading and want to finish before the end of the month. The first one of those is Death of Abdul Gas by Michael J. Sullivan. This is his third book in the Rhaenyra Chronicles series. Again, this is with Royce and Hadrian. It is part of his prequel series. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm now halfway through and I'm finding it to be a lot of fun. It's great to be back with Royce and Hadrian. They're such delightful characters. Absolutely love Royce and Hadrian. They have the best friendship ever. The next 5 books are books that I'm currently reading or books that I want to read before the end of the month, which is seeming a little bit ambitious right now, but who knows? I might have a superb reading week and I might actually get through them all. For the ones that I'm currently reading, the first one is Gillian Flynn's Sharp Objects. Again, this is part of the Creepy Long Read Along, which I'm helping to co-host. I am only like 30 pages in, but so far I'm not really reading it. I am reading it. Wow, I'm reading it. I'm only 30 pages in so far, and I'm not really enjoying it that much. I know it's still a little bit early in the book, but I really did not enjoy the first 30 pages of this book at all, and I haven't picked it up since Tuesday, and I read those 30 pages. So I'm going to try and finish it this weekend. It's only like 250 pages, so I'm hoping I can finish it and just get it done and over with. I've heard from a few people that it gets better towards the end of the book, so I'm holding out hope, but so far, not a fan. The next book that I'm also currently reading is Changeless by Gil Carriger, the second book in the Parasol Protector series. Becca from Becca's Books and I have been reading this. I'm hoping to either finish it this weekend or at least I know I definitely want to finish it next week. We've been reading like a chapter here and there, and I've really enjoyed this one. Definitely a lot better than Soulless, and I just love all the characters. They're very enjoyable, and I cannot wait to continue on with Blameless, which I really need to get from the library. Need to get on that. So the next 3 books are books that I have not read yet, and I think one of them I might actually save until November, but I'm going to try and start it this week. We shall see. Some of them are very big, so hopefully I can get through them. The first one, of course, is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I do know I want to read this one for sure this month, and I want to start it this weekend, or at least next week. Again, it's not very big, and I still can't believe I haven't read Frankenstein. I've heard amazing things about it. I've heard a lot of people say it's a great book, and I can't wait to experience it for myself. The next book I am going to be picking up next week is The Innocent Mage by Karen Miller, the first book in the Kingmaker Kingbreaker duology. I actually read this duology years and years ago. Well, not years and years, like 6 years ago. I remember this because it's the same age as our Yorkie, who was 6. Anyway, so I read it a long time ago and I don't remember a whole lot of what happens, but she has another duology that is set in the same world and I think with some of the same characters, so I want to reread this first before I go into that one. And I'm going to be better reading this with Connor from Connor O'Brien because he hasn't read it yet, so it'll be kind of fun to get back into it. It's basically like I'm reading this all new again because I don't remember a whole lot of what happens. Remember some of the plot points, but not a lot of the details, so it'll be nice to read this again. I do remember I liked it though, so it'll be interesting to see if I still feel the same way. And the last book that I want to get to this week, but this is one I'm not sure if I will get to this month and might have to wait until next month, we shall see. But that is Pride and Prejudice and Zombies by Seth Grahame-Smith and of course Jane Austen, who has the original story. I really want to try and get to this one because it is kind of Halloween-esque and I'm so excited for the movie. They finally released the full trailer for the movie this week, so that was exciting, though they still don't have a clip of Matt Smith playing Mr. Collins and I really want to see Matt Smith as Mr. Collins, but it's okay, I'll wait. The movie looks like it's going to be really entertaining, it looks like it's going to be funny, and I'm hoping the book will be just as much so I definitely want to read this before the movie comes out. I mean, I have time, it's coming out in February, so it's not like I'm in a rush, but I definitely want to try and read this month because it just looks fun, and I need fun in my life. Who doesn't need fun in their life? So those are the books that I am physically reading, but I do have one that I'm listening to on audio, and that is An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir, I think. That's how you say her name, I hope. I hope I'm saying that right. It's one I've been curious about for a while, and I put it on hold forever ago on Overdrive, and it finally came in, so I'm hoping to listen to this one as well. Probably while coloring or playing video games or crocheting, so I need to finish up my crocheting project. So I'm hoping to do that some this weekend as well. I did start it, and it seems pretty interesting so far, so I'm excited to see where it's going to go. So aside from my reads, I don't have too much planned. Typical stuff. I definitely want a nice low-key weekend. I'm really tired, so I'm hoping to get a lot of sleep. Hopefully, sleep is good. So that is basically it for my weekend and my weekend reads. I am going to be filming this weekend, so if there's any videos that you guys are itching to have me film, let me know down in the comments and I will try and film them. And I am going to be filming my Rain Wilds Chronicles review and discussion, so that should be up this week, hopefully. I need to film that as well, so you have that to look forward to in case you were waiting for it. I don't know. So that is basically it for this week's Friday Reads video. I hope you guys have a great week next week and a great weekend. Hopefully you'll be having maybe some Halloween activities. I know we have our work Halloween party next Friday, so I will be filming a Friday Reads video next Friday, and you guys will be able to see my Link costume on camera. So that's exciting. Woo! So until next week, have a wonderful one, and I will talk to you next time. Happy reading. Bye!